ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wellness Show with me, Quincy Mwega. Today, I'm privileged and happy to be at Kariobangi Market, where we are visiting an institution called Morris Hair and Beauty Academy. I'm actually thrilled to find that so many young people have the zeal and passion for this industry, hairdressing, beauty and wellness. As you can see behind me, this is a school of hairdressing and beauty, and it's actually full of young people. We want to know why, and we want to know how these people are learning with this kind of an environment and getting into the market and joining this ever growing industry. Welcome to the Wellness Show, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot for you. Karibu. Welcome to Morris Hair and Beauty Academy, a school of hairdressing and beauty actually situated inside the market. We know a market, we know it for shops, we know it for things to do with trading. Here it is rather different. It is where the school is located. And I'm happy to have Morris Ndeti, the proprietor and the founder of Morris Hair and Beauty Academy. Morris.
Yes, please.
How are you? Karibu sana to our show. This is Air Mobi TV and we are happy to have you at the Wellness Show.
Awesome.
Kitu ya kwanza nataka tu kukuuliza, why Kariobangi and why Kariobangi Market?
Now, kuna sababu why tulidecide kuwa kama kuweka shule Kariobangi Market. Reason yetu ilikuwa ni kwa sababu ya kujaribu kutarget wale watu wenye wako na talent or wale watu wako na passion ya kufanya hairdressing and beauty, and also the school fees. Our school fees is very affordable. So my main aim of setting a school here is just to target these children from ghetto. And we are not. It's a very amazing how it's been doing, because we started by targeting children from or the ladies and those boys from ghetto, but now it has grown. We have students from Karen and all other places.
So they are actually enjoying the services and actually the training that you are giving to them. Okay, before we go back to the Hair and Beauty Academy, I want to know more about yourself. Who is Morris Ndeti? Okay. Why did you decide to enter into the fashion and beauty industry? Why not another industry? Why not catering? Why not being? Why this industry?
Right. Now, I think to me, when I accomplished my studies in Form 4, I really wanted to do aviation. But now the problem is, there was not enough work. Expensive. Yeah, it was a bit expensive.
Yeah.
And then I sat down and think of something that I could do, something simple that I could do and earn something out of it. So by the time I didn't know whether it would become this big, So I went and started research, and there was a friend of mine who used to work in, I think, in a certain school, I think Junior College, and when I reached him, he told me about all the advantages of doing this and all that. And by then we were very few men in the industry. So I decided.
Which year was that?
That was 2009. So it's quite yes.
A long time ago.
Yes,
a long time
ago.
Okay.
And the industry was still young.
The industry was young.
It was very young.
Okay.
When I ventured into it, I think it's been working well. And it's been working very well from then.
Yeah.
There have been challenges here and there, but we have grown. We have grown, yeah.
So the passion, as much as it's not easy to choose an industry where you don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not easy. You see that there are people who are taken to do law.
Yes.
And they want to be a DJ.
Yeah.
And you find that big DJ is flows in a flow to easy.
Yes, yes.
Easy. And hair and beauty flow easy to you.
Now, what I can say, you know, in Africa, things are a bit challenging. And what I would like to tell young men is that sometimes it's not easy for a person to do what you want to do when you're young. And if you cannot afford to do a certain, or if your parents are not able to pay for a certain course that you wanted, it's good there just to sit down and think of something simple that you can do and do it in a great way. You know, you can become anything. So I won't say that this is what I wanted to do from beginning, but the passion grew later. Yes.
Sporadically.
Yes.
Vizuri.
Nikaingia vizuri. Kwa hivyo you see, nilikuwa nataka kufanya aviation and nikakuwa aviation sikuweza ku afford, and then nikakaa chini vizuri nikafikiria of kitu yenye naweza nikafanya na ikuwe inanipatia pesa ya haraka, and then I went for cosmetology. Na tangu nifanya cosmetology haijawahi enda vibaya. Yes.
So you love teaching?
Yes, I love teaching. I love training because the person who inspired me to do this was a teacher. So that's why I went to that line.
The line of
just like
vocation and training.
Yes.
Now you have so many students.
Yes.
Yeah. It seems like you are not expensive. Because what I know about beauty schools in this city, they are not cheap.
Yes.
I know a cosmetology course goes for 80 to 100,000.
Yes.
Yeah. So you must be affordable. And this being Kariobangi, whereby people here are not earning as much.
Yes.
The economy is not as the economy of CBD or the economy of Westlands and Kilimani.
Yes.
How are you able now to bring all these people? Are they sponsored or are they self-sponsored?
No, some are sponsored because I work with Hope Worldwide, and then we have Concern Worldwide. There is another project known as HCH, that is Hands of Care, youth projects. I work with them, but majority are self-sponsored. Self-sponsored. Now soon we shall be moving to CBD, but now my heart is here. My heart is here because apart from just training, I'm targeting those people that cannot afford. They want profession. They want that professionalism, but they can't afford. So here we are doing advanced hair and beauty, and we are charging 4,000 per month. Now you can imagine.
4,000 per month.
4,000 per month.
That's very cheap.
Yes, that is very cheap. That is very cheap.
Yeah.
So we just want to accommodate everyone, whoever is willing to do this thing, you know. That I think.
And how do you get these sponsors to come in and actually sponsor the people?
You know, I have
Do you
been,
write to them? How do you lure them to come and help?
I've been training for quite some time.
Okay.
I've been in the industry for the last, I think, 12 years.
Yeah.
That is quite some time.
Okay.
So most of people know me because some of the people that give me students used to be they used to be my clients.
Okay.
So they see what you are doing.
Yeah.
You are making clients in there, and also you have students that you are training. So they decided like, okay, I shall go and do something. Yes, so they give me students.
Great.
Yes,
Great.
so I get these students I get those connections from my clients that I make.
Okay.
And you saw, as you have seen there, what we are doing there is something that is so visible, something that is so evident, something that you can see that we are doing, you know. So if what you are doing with passion, and people can see what you are doing,
Then they come.
then I think they just come in.
Not about how many students do you have here right now, today?
Today I have like 120.
20 students.
Yes.
Wow. That is great.
Yeah, we thank God.
Now, tell me about exams.
Now about the
Yeah.
exams, we have a body known as Association of Cosmetologists Kenya.
Okay.
I prefer that body because it's very cheap and it is also connected with the government. It is association that is registered with the government.
Or in a recognized the government,
Yes,
somebody
it
can
was
get a job.
recognized because now you know the problem was
Yeah.
you have trained this person very well,
Yeah.
but now getting the papers, you see, make and meter and also city and guilds. Yeah, those boats are very expensive.
I'm a city and guilds.
Awesome. And you know how expensive it can be. Yeah? So if you are targeting a person who cannot afford this much amount of money, and the person has now accomplished, and now you tell this person, for you to get the papers, you need like 21 Gs. That is quite expensive.
Quite expensive.
Yes, or sometimes more than that. I think next now is around 21,000. Yes. So 21,000 is much. It's much for them. So that's why it's the Association of Sports Kenya, because they charge us only 4,000. Only 4,000, and the certificates are legit. So that's how you're working.
I like that one. The certificates are legit.
Yes.
Nowadays in this country and many other countries, you train and you spend a lot of money and you get a certificate that is not legit.
Yes.
So getting a legit certificate is actually paramount. Wow. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. And so you're still looking for more and more sponsors to come around.
For more sponsors to come around, we have a space. We have another. We are thinking of going to CBD because many people are trying to reach for us.
Yeah.
They want to know where we are situated because they have seen what we've been doing.
Okay.
And we have many youths that are working in CBD and all that. And when they talk with them, when those students, our former students, talk to these people, they're like, where were you trained? In Kariobangi, that's the one. So others are like, we would like to be. So others are like, we would like to train, but Kariobangi, man, no. So we are trying to get solutions for those people from Westlands, those areas of Nairobi. Yes, and worldwide.
That one should be CBD.
Yes, CBD. So we are working on that. I think in the next 2 months it will be complete. We have another branch in Pangani. Yes, we have another branch in Pangani. It is still growing, but then we have around 30 students. So you can see.
Good enough.
Yes, good enough. We are growing. So Pangani, then we are going to CBD. We are thinking of working on more branches. Countrywide and also in East Africa.
Wow. That is Maurice, the founder of Maurice Beauty Academy. An academy that is growing and expanding its wings and actually having branches everywhere. We are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to have a chat with the students. Let's get to know where they come from and how they are doing so far. See you after the break. Welcome back to the show, and I'm here with the students. Karibu sana kwa show.
Asante.
Tuambie kuhusu.
I'm a student at Maurice and Beauty Hair Village, which is located at Kariobangi. Yeah.
Umetrain hapa? Umetrainia nini?
I'm a nail technician.
Nails mambo ya makucha.
Yes.
Inachukua how long kufanya nails?
8 months.
8 months. Na sasa umekaa for how long?
I have 7 months.
Okay. Now, are you self-sponsored or not sponsored?
I'm sponsored.
You're sponsored.
Yes.
And you actually enjoy that?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So, she's one of the students here, and she's actually doing nails, and she's happy to be at Maurice Beauty Academy. Thank you very much. I'm also excited to have another student from Maurice Beauty Academy. Please tell us your name.
I'm Esther Hadassa.
Esther Hadassa.
Yeah.
Karibu sana to the Wellness Show.
Asante.
Yes.
A student at Maurice Beauty in Hair College.
Yes.
Actually doing a diploma in cosmetology. Yeah.
Waambie cosmetology ni nini?
Oh, cosmetology.
Yeah.
It protects learning about hair, beauty, makeup. Yeah.
Unaishi wapi?
I'm a resident at Kariobangi. No,
Kariobangi. No.
I'm just from here.
Kwa hivyo hakuna transport unatumia?
Oh no.
You just walk to school and back home.
Yeah.
Umetrain for how long so far?
I'm doing my final touches. This is my 8th month.
Your 8th month.
Yeah, I'm actually waiting for my graduation.
Okay.
Yeah, in my final exams.
Wow, that is interesting. Unatakana mtu invite graduation.
We will.
Yeah, you will be happy to come for your
Lazima.
graduation.
Yeah.
So what gave you the passion to do hairdressing and beauty? Kwa nini ukuenda kufanya tailoring?
Oh, let me say, hairdressing, it's an interesting course.
Yeah.
And nakuanga, I'm just passionate to make them beautiful. I'm passionate to do it. Yani, it's interest from an inner feeling.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a calling.
It's a calling.
For me.
It's a calling for you.
Yeah.
And you actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
That is very good. Are you sponsoring yourself? Or your parents? Or you have an organization sponsoring you?
No, I'm self-sponsored.
You're self-sponsored.
Yeah.
And you're almost finishing and you want to grow.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah, I've got bigger dreams.
Bigger dreams.
Outside there are people with spas.
Yes.
There are people with beauty parlors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I can be one of them and join them.
Great.
Yeah.
That is nice. What are you going to tell the young people who are watching Mobi TV tonight and they would want to venture into hairdressing and beauty industry?
Oh, actually, let me tell you guys, beauty is something that it will never fade away in the market. It's something that it will keep growing and growing each and every day. And when you are passionate about this thing, anything that comes up, you're always ready to learn.
Yeah.
And beauty, it's a no-ending learning session. Every day is a learning day. Yeah.
So you want them to come to
Yeah.
Morris Hair and Beauty Academy?
More so, this is the best school.
Uh-huh.
Morris Beauty, we have got, yani, I don't know how to say it. We have got the best teacher. Our director is so sure. This is the best school, the best teachers. Tena exposure out here. We've got clients all over. They are happy about our works. You come within 1 day, 1 week, you're good to go.
Wow, you've had. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you for visiting us.
We have yet another student here from Morris Hair and Beauty Academy. Tell us about yourself. Nani?
Anaitwa Margaret.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nafanya hair beauty.
Okay.
Hapa kwa shule ya Morris.
Morris.
Yeah.
Umekuwa hapa for how long?
It's been now 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
You are doing hair?
Hair and beauty.
Hair and beauty.
Yeah.
Sasa niambie ulitoa wapi passion ya hair and beauty?
Well, nilianza kushuka obviously kutoka utotoni, vile unacheza na dolly and all that.
Yeah.
And then nikakuja nikaona it's a good career in fact.
Yes.
Because siku hizi watu wengi wanakimbilia beauty.
Okay.
So nikapata naitaka tu kufanya. So every single time najipata tu hiyo tu. Even though nimefanya course ingine, but still I had to fanya economics.
Economics.
Yeah.
So umeingia kwa fashion.
Fashion sasa sana nataka kujua all about hair and beauty.
Kushuka uko sawa?
Kushuka tunajaribu, we are heading there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Naona umeshikilia, you also do makeup.
Yeah, I do makeup, so yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
We need somebody to be doing our makeup.
Yeah.
Doing TV shows.
Please, yes.
So, are you self-sponsored or
Yeah, self-sponsored.
self-sponsored?
Yeah.
And what is your vision after coming out from here?
My vision is to open my own probability school to empower other girls that this is a good career. Unaweza ukajiandika, unaweza ukaandika watu wengine, you create employment for yourself and also for other people. Yeah.
Skilia? There are so many people outside there who want to join hair and beauty. What do you have to tell them?
I have to tell them that this is a good course. It's like anything that umefanya na mkono yako, it can never go to waste. It's something that you can do now, or even if you get married, have your own, it's something that you can also do. Siati ni kitu unafanya inaisha, hii masomo inaendeleanga even for the future. So it's a good course. They can come to even Morris Beauty School and try it out. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you as well.
Welcome to the Wellness Show.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself and why you are also a student at Morris Hair and Beauty Academy.
Okay, I'm Dennis Lisachet.
Yes.
I'm a student at Morris
Okay.
Beauty College.
Yes.
I do both hair and
Na beauty, unafanya zote?
yes,
Okay.
business.
One man.
Yes, yes.
Aha. Na ulitoa wapi passion ya hair and beauty? Kwa nini kwenda kwa jobs zingine na ziko mingi?
Nimekuwa within,
Yeah.
nimekuwa passionate about it. I'm sure when that's because I'm a marketer. Marketing, za beauty sales na educational sales.
Okay.
Kiangalia vitu vya industry na friends.
Yeah.
Na shughuli nzuri.
Ah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that is good. And kuna watu wanakuangalia hapa. Wewe ni jamaa. Vijana walikuwa wakisema kitambo ati dressing na beauty ni madeni. Sasa hizi imekuwa dominated na wanaume. Ni kwa nini by the way?
Nitaambia kitu moja. Because kitambo ilikuwa inasemekana ni kazi ya wanawake. Lakini sasa ukiangalia wanaume ni industry na ni watu wanajituma zaidi. Hata wanawake kwa mara nyingi wanapenda wanaume. Wanajua kuja kutengeneza kwenye na passion, atakuwa na kitu kifanyia.
Okay. Yes. Wewe umejisponsor ama uko na sponsor?
Mimi najisponsor. Yes.
Na vision yako after to clear hapa, what is your vision?
Nataka pia mimi in future nikishajua kila kitu pia niko na setup yangu pia sababu pia nataka za watu na kufundisha mambo za beauty.
Okay.
Yes, zaidi ya nini.
Oh, yes. Interesting. Kuna watu wanakuwatch leo jioni from all over the country. Unawaambia aje? Kuna watu wanataka kuja train. Wengine wamemaliza shule last year. Hawajui career yenye wanataka kuchukua.
Okay.
What can you tell them?
Niambia these are very friendly place. Yes. Za kuja kujiangalilia kwanza hata kabla uamue. Za first mimi nilikuja nikaona shughuli inaendelea. Ni friendly environment, tunaangalia kazi inafanyika, then you have a time to learn everything. Na utajua vitu mob. Wote ni friendly, vitu ni mob na learn at the same time. So unapata kutoka hapo ni different na zile places zingine. Unapata huko utaambiwa kufanya na watu wa kutengeneza huko, unapata like ni place inajulikana, ni shule kubwa, imejina kubwa. So unapata watu wanajileta hivi. Okay. So una hard time kutafuta clients.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you very much. You have had it all from the stakeholders and the people who are training in hairdressing, beauty and wellness. And you have seen it is a very, very, very lucrative industry, hairdressing and beauty. And we wish them all the best as they train to become better persons in the society. We are happy and very delighted to visit you at Morris Hair and Beauty Academy, and we look forward to a better and better relationship with the Wellness Show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, we are going to have a totally different story altogether, a story from people doing beauty and wellness all together. Wish you all the best.